I'm gonna be honest with you. If you've been doing photography for a year, 3 years, 5 years, how many ever years, if your photos aren't where you want them to be, it's a good chance that it's not your camera, it's not your editing software, it's not the filters or the whatever it is that you think it might be. It is most definitely not because you lack talent. I think it's probably because you're practicing the wrong way and you don't have the right mindset on how to get over the hump for yourself. Now, if you haven't come across one of my videos before, my name is James. I'm a high school graphic design and photography teacher, and I spent the last 6 years in education teaching students how to become better at photography, learning systems, camera systems, and how to incorporate them into everyday lives, whether it's cell phone photography or an actual camera. And a lot of the mistakes that my students have made over the years are these 6 that I'm going to lay out here for you to help you get better. I'm going to be the first to admit, as a growing photographer myself, I've made every single one of the mistakes, and I've fallen into the traps of them that I'm about to share with you. It happens to every beginning photographer. It happens to experienced photographers. It's just finding the mindset and the know-how of how to get past these traps or these mistakes as photographers to grow and essentially become the photographer that you choose to be or want to be. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 6 tips or tricks or mindsets to help you get over that hump. And these 6 ideas are what I kind of focus on and fall back to whenever I'm feeling stuck or like struggling or not necessarily improving my craft. These 6 fundamentals or these mindsets are exactly what I hope you need to get over your hump. Mindset number 1, just get out and shoot. Simple as it is, just get out, get practice, shoot all the time that you can. I don't leave my house with my camera anymore. I don't know when I'm going to come across an opportunity. I don't know when different opportunities are going to arise, and I don't want to be left without it. So get in the habit, pack it with you wherever you're going to get groceries, picking up the kids from school, going to work, going to mom and dad's house, whatever it is, pack it with, throw it in the back seat, throw it in the trunk, have it with you, have it ready, always shoot, always be ready to shoot so you don't miss those opportunities that you don't plan for. Don't waste your time with this one, right? Don't waste your time watching YouTube's how to get better at photography. Watch this one, of course, but others don't watch. But you need to use your time not watching others do, but do yourself. It's the most basic, simplest foundation of how you're going to build skill. Get out and shoot with your camera, different times of days, all sorts of stuff. Don't get hung up on just watching and learning digitally or at home. Get out and do it yourself. It's going to be the best practice for you. Number 2, you grow the most through your failures. Okay? My time in the Marine Corps taught me that very in the hard way, but failure creates opportunities of growth and opportunities of learning. And so bad photos are not bad photos or failed photos. They are learning opportunities, and they become data for yourself so that you can look back on. You can study your bad photos. You can grow so that in different situations with similar conditions, you can know what to do, how to process your camera, what settings to make on it, how to adapt different things so that the next time in that similar situation, you get a stronger photo for yourself rather than falling back. So don't just throw away your bad photos, still look at them, analyze them, learn from them, and take that knowledge in your data bank, your storage bank, and keep it with you as learning opportunities, not failure. All right, number 3, now that you've starting to accept failure and taking those failing moments as learning opportunities, this is where the 3rd one kind of naturally falls into place. Oftentimes you get single lane focused on your niche of photography, whatever that is. Maybe it's birding, maybe it's portraits, maybe it's landscape, maybe it's product, maybe it's automotive, maybe it's food, whatever it is. You stay in that lane of photography and you don't leave it. That's a huge mistake. Get out, explore different lanes of photography, shoot them all as you're learning, right? You'll learn different skills and tricks of how to use this tool for your benefit if you're shooting in different lanes, different avenues of photography, not just in the same focus. It's going to push you to push harder and further with your camera, with your mindset, with your skill set, and you're going to learn so much more from your camera getting out and shooting different lanes within photography to learn. Eventually, once you have it down and your photos are where you want them to be, when they are that next level, then you can start narrowing down and just doing the part that you want to do. Number 4, and this is probably the most common one for photographers. You got the gear, you don't want to get it ruined, whatever the case is. Stop waiting for the perfect condition. There is no perfect condition unless, like, right, you're planning a trip to Montana and you know the stars align, whatever it is. Okay, those are perfect conditions. Don't wait for those. Okay, get out, shoot. Again, relating back to number 1, get out and shoot all the time. Don't let obstacles get in the way. I just did a video last week. Check it out if you haven't. But conditions change rapidly. You can't always plan for it. Stay onto your agenda and your plan of what it is you have planned. Don't let conditions change that. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions, right? Whether it's raining, snowing, sleeting, someone canceled on you, whatever the case is, don't wait for those perfect conditions because they are so far and few in between. Get out and shoot ordinary objects and make them look like the perfect condition. Make them look exceptional. Get out and do it. And in those unperfect conditions, you're also going to learn how to manipulate the harsh light, right? A lot of times portrait photographers do the golden hour, so they're limited to the evening, right? But how do you shoot in midday, right? Most weddings are shot midday for the beginning part of it. Okay, how do you handle those harsh lights and things like that? How can you manipulate the scene and the situation, the environment to capture the best light, get the best light? The only way you're going to get that is by being comfortable being uncomfortable. So stop waiting for those perfect conditions. All right, number 5 is probably one of my favorite ones, and it might be cringy to you to start doing it, but once you actually start doing it, it's going to just open up so many doors for you. Okay. Number 5 is critiques. Okay. Put your work out there. Be vulnerable. Let people critique your work. Other photographers are a great resource to reach out to. Upload your photos to them. Just say, hey, what do you think of this one? Or collaborate with them. Ask, not your mom. Okay, don't ask mom. That's probably not a valid critique, but ask people that you can trust, that have a visual eye, a creative eye, or just anyone really, that a friend, they're over, and just say, hey, what do you think of these? And get true, honest feedback on your photos. If you're not comfortable doing that, that's fine. Be honest with yourself. Critique your own. Look back, right, and analyze your data of photography and what do you like, what you don't like. Okay. Also, go out yourself and critique other photos. Okay, whether that's someone that you're connecting with, you're networking with, or just go online and look at photos. What do you like of this photo? What do you not like of this one? Okay, what were their settings here? What did they do here? How did they get that focus? Okay, critique everything, your own, others, have people critique you, use that feedback. It'll help you grow significantly. In my classes, this is an activity that I spend a good amount of time teaching my students how to critique and how to look at critiques, and take that feedback to improve their photos. You would not believe the improvement I see from their photography before critiques, about a week of critiques and analyzing photos and things like that, to the improvement that they get that week after critiques. It's truly, and I'm not just making up, they're down here, they do critiques, and then they go up here in their photography. It's next level. So just try it. Try it doing, 2 or 3 photos a day. Look at them. Whatever it is that works for you, get out and critique. That's number 5. All right, and then number 6, our last one. This one is a trap of all new photographers, even experienced photographers. Don't get gas. Gear acquisition syndrome. Okay, don't get gas. GAS. Okay, you don't need the top of the line camera. You don't need the newest backpack or the newest lens or the newest filter or the newest whatever it is. Okay, the gear you have is just fine. Learn on what you have. I'm shooting with a DSLR that I've had for 7 years now. Nothing special about it. I'm learning the system still today of how I can truly capture what I want to capture when I want to capture it. I'm going to continue using this until I feel 100% confident that I am the best photographer I can be. I don't need to upgrade cameras. My photos aren't going to get significantly better because of a new camera. Okay, what you have is just fine. Slow down on the gear. Focus on the skill. The gear will come later. Okay, don't get gas. All right, so if you truly want to get to that next level, get over the hump with your photography, stop sucking at it, right? It's a broad term. No one really sucks. You're just in the learning process of photography, but you get it. But it's not about your talent. It's not about the gear you have. It's about these mindsets that I shared with you and how you can get better. So again, number 1, get out and shoot. Number 2, you learn through failure. Number 3, you're stuck in a lane. Number 4, stop waiting for the perfect condition. Number 5, critique. Push yourself to critique. Number 6, that last one, don't have gas, gear acquisition syndrome. What you have is just fine, okay? These 6 mindsets, skills, hacks, whatever you want to call them, will help you get over that hump if you stay true to it and focus on it. Give it 3 weeks, okay? Focus on these 6 for 3 weeks with your photography. Bring it everywhere you go. Practice every day. Critique some. Ask a couple people to critique yours, and then try improving your photography from there. And the photos you see on Instagram are people's best photos, okay? You have to remember that the things you see are people's best photos. So don't compare yourself. Don't get in the comparison trap. Okay, they're filtering out. They take blurry photos. They take out of focus photos. They take motion blur photos. All these bad photos you never see and you never will. Okay, so don't look at your photos and think that you're behind or slacking because you're not having those photos. Okay, work to get there. Learn from your bad photos, right? Learn through failure as you go to continue to improve your photography for yourself. If you stay consistent, you'll stop sucking, you'll improve your photography, and you'll be happy with where you're at. I guarantee it. If you learned anything in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. It would mean the world to me. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to continue pushing out photography videos, inspiring you, encouraging you to get out and grab your camera, whatever you have, shoot with it, learn with it. We're going to do tutorials, how-tos, Lightroom, Photoshop, see where else we go from there. But please like and subscribe, follow along as I continue to grow my channel here as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. With that all being said, I hope to see you in the next one.